Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys want to know how I got this purple and yellow cut crease, just keep watching. To get started, I already filled in my eyebrows, put on some sunscreen, and primed my face with Porefessional. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever foundation in N127 with a damp beauty blender. I'm just going to add this all over the face. Make sure you're patting in the foundation and not sweeping it on because that's just going to move the foundation around, and patting it on will give you the fullest coverage. Moving on to covering those under eye circles, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline New York Femme Concealer in Light and just adding that right underneath the eyes and an upside down triangle down the bridge of the nose, on the middle of the forehead, on the cupid's bow, and on the chin. I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender. Going into my Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette, I'm picking up that pale yellow shadow and just using this to set all the areas that I concealed. Now to contour, I'm taking that middle shade on the top row on a smaller fluffy brush and concentrating this in the hollows of the cheeks and on the sides of my forehead and also on my jawbone. To bronze up the skin, I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in Light and taking the first and third shadow on the bottom row and just adding this right on top of where I contoured. Going in with that contour shadow I used from the Kat Von D palette, and a smaller brush, I'm just going to be contouring my nose. For a blush today, I decided to use one of my favorites. This is Benefit Cosmetics Sugarbomb blush. I'm just going to swirl all the colors together and add this to the apples of the cheeks. To highlight, if you watch my videos, this is one of my favorite parts. Everybody already knows. This is MAC Soft and Gentle. I'm just going to add this right to the tops of the cheekbones, a little above the eyebrows, down the bridge of the nose, and on my cupid's bow. And this part is totally optional. If you guys are wearing a shirt that shows your collarbones or your shoulders, I like to highlight those areas as well. And for the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Artist Palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm taking the eyeshadow Buttery and I'm just going to add this all over the lid. I'm just using a shadow that is close to my skin tone, and this is going to help all the other shadows blend better. For my transition color, I'm picking up this shadow called Dusty Rose and adding that into the crease and blending it upwards. Now going in with this deep plum shadow, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like aubergine or aubergine. I don't know, but I'm going to take that shadow on an angle brush and I'm just going to create my cut crease. Now taking the shadow called Punch Fuchsia, I'm just going to take this on a fluffy brush and add this into the crease to further blend out the look. Now to blend out that cut crease, I'm taking that same plum shadow again on a smaller fluffy dense brush. That didn't even make sense. A smaller dense brush, and I'm just going to blend out that crease color into the purple Punch Fuchsia. And I want most of the dark eyeshadow to be concentrated on the ends of the eyes just to create more of a cat-eyed effect. And now I'm taking the eyeshadow Unicorn and mixing it with that deep plum shadow. I'm just going to add this right on top of that cut crease and blending it up slightly, and this is just going to add some depth to the look. And as you can see, I'm going back and forth with my blending brush just to blend everything together. Now for that beautiful yellow lid, I'm taking the eyeshadow Fresh on an eyeshadow brush that I dampened with some MAC Fix Plus and just add that directly to the lid. The MAC Fix Plus is just going to help intensify the shadow. And now I'm just going back in with my angle brush and mixing in that deep purple and that deep navy color on the end just to really define the cut crease. And now I'm just going in with my fluffy brush to blend everything together. On the bottom lash line, I'm just taking some Punch Fuchsia and just smoking it out on the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to be going in with a flat shader brush and using the tip, blending in that deep purple and deep navy together and adding it closer to the lash line. And going in with a fluffy brush to blend everything together. Last step to the eyes, highlight the inner corners with this MAC Soft and Gentle and also highlighting the brow bone. Now to create this wing liner, I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is my favorite liner at the moment. I'm just going to be winging out the ends really high up, and towards the inner corner I'm going to go really thin. Time for mascara. I'm taking my Extended Play Giga Black mascara, and I'm just going to apply this to the top and bottom lashes. For lashes, I'm going to be taking these lashes and double stacking them together. These lashes are from the Hair Shop and they're in Wispy and number 43. Moving on to the last step of the makeup, I'm taking my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner and just lining my lips. On top of that, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Undressed and just add that all over the lips. And once you're done with that, that's the completed look. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Give me a comment down below if you have any questions or a comment. I'll be sure to reply. Follow me on Instagram at Diana Lee Quach and Snapchat at Dianasaur. If you guys want to procrastinate even more, please click on my previous video. I did a makeover on one of my best friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.